Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the sheer number of commitments on your plate, struggling to find time for yourself? Imagine this. It's a typical Monday morning, and you wake up already feeling the weight of the week's commitments pressing down on you. Your calendar is packed with meetings, deadlines, and social obligations. You barely have a moment to breathe, let alone focus on what truly matters to you. I used to find myself in this exact situation, constantly overcommitted and unable to say no. I was always chasing after others' expectations, leaving no room for my own needs. But then I discovered the transformative power of Stoicism, a philosophy that not only changed how I viewed commitments but also taught me the art of saying no without guilt. In today's video, I'll share with you the Stoic strategies I used to reclaim my time and set healthy boundaries. Stay with me until the end to learn how you can apply these timeless principles to your life and master the art of saying no. Understanding overcommitment. Overcommitment is a common issue in today's fast-paced world. It's easy to fall into the trap of saying yes to everything, whether it's due to the fear of missing out, a desire to please others, or simply underestimating the time and energy required for each task. Overcommitment can lead to burnout, stress, and a sense of losing control over one's life. For example, you might agree to take on an additional project at work, volunteer for a community event, and promise to help a friend move all in the same week. While each commitment might seem manageable on its own, together they can become overwhelming. The psychological toll of overcommitment is significant. It can cause anxiety, as you're constantly worrying about meeting deadlines and fulfilling promises. Physically, it can lead to exhaustion, as your body struggles to keep up with the demands placed upon it. In extreme cases, overcommitment can even impact your health, leading to sleep disturbances, headaches, and a weakened immune system. The Stoic philosophy of boundaries. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy founded by Zeno of Citium, offers valuable insights into managing overcommitment and setting boundaries. At its core, Stoicism teaches the importance of focusing on what is within our control and letting go of what is not. This principle is particularly relevant when it comes to commitments and boundaries. According to Stoicism, setting boundaries is essential for maintaining inner peace and achieving a balanced life. By recognizing our limitations and prioritizing our commitments, we can avoid the pitfalls of overcommitment. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of self-discipline and mindfulness, which are key to setting and maintaining boundaries. The power of saying no. One of the most challenging aspects of managing overcommitment is learning to say no. Many people find it difficult to refuse requests, fearing that they will disappoint others or miss out on opportunities. However, saying no is a powerful tool for protecting your time and energy. It allows you to focus on what truly matters and prevents you from spreading yourself too thin. The benefits of saying no are numerous. By declining unnecessary commitments, you can reduce stress and create more time for activities that align with your goals and values. It also helps you maintain a sense of control over your schedule, which can boost your overall well-being. Learning to say no effectively requires practice and confidence, but it is a skill that can greatly enhance your quality of life. Identifying your priorities. To manage commitments effectively, it's crucial to identify your priorities. Knowing what is most important to you allows you to make informed decisions about how to allocate your time and energy. Start by listing your core values and long-term goals. These might include career aspirations, personal development, relationships, and health. Once you have a clear understanding of your priorities, you can use them as a guide when deciding which commitments to accept. For instance, if your primary goal is to advance in your career, you might choose to focus on professional development opportunities and decline social invitations that conflict with your work schedule. Tools such as time management apps and prioritization matrices can be helpful in organizing your commitments and ensuring that you stay focused on what matters most. Setting personal boundaries. Personal boundaries are the limits you set for yourself in terms of what you are willing and able to do. They help you protect your time, energy, and well-being. Setting boundaries involves being clear about your needs and communicating them effectively to others. Examples of healthy personal boundaries include not working outside of designated hours, taking regular breaks, and saying no to tasks that do not align with your priorities. Establishing these boundaries can prevent burnout and ensure that you have the energy to focus on your most important commitments. It's important to remember that setting boundaries is not selfish. It's a necessary step to maintain your health and productivity. Communicating boundaries effectively. Effective communication is key to maintaining your boundaries. This involves being assertive and clear about your limits. When you need to decline a request, do so politely but firmly. For example, you might say, "I appreciate the offer, but I won't be able to take on any additional tasks at this time." It's also important to be consistent in enforcing your boundaries, as this helps others understand and respect your limits. Handling resistance and pushback can be challenging, but it's important to stay firm. Remember that your primary responsibility is to yourself and your well-being. If someone continues to pressure you after you've set a boundary, calmly reiterate your limits and suggest alternative solutions if possible. Stoic techniques for overcommitment. Stoicism offers several techniques for managing overcommitment and maintaining boundaries. Practicing mindfulness, for instance, helps you stay present and focused on the task at hand. This can prevent you from becoming overwhelmed by a long list of commitments. Journaling is another effective tool. It allows you to reflect on your commitments and evaluate whether they align with your priorities. Additionally, Stoic techniques such as negative visualization, imagining the worst-case scenario, can help you prepare for potential challenges and reduce anxiety about overcommitment. By regularly practicing these techniques, you can build resilience and maintain a balanced, fulfilling life. The role of self-discipline. Self-discipline is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy and is crucial for managing commitments and maintaining boundaries. It involves the ability to control your impulses, stay focused on your goals, and persist in the face of challenges. Developing self-discipline requires practice and patience, but it is essential for achieving a balanced life. Stoics like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of self-control and resilience. They believed that true freedom comes from mastering one's own mind and actions. By cultivating self-discipline, you can make deliberate choices about your commitments and avoid being swayed by external pressures. One way to build self-discipline is through daily routines and habits. For example, starting your day with a morning routine that includes activities like meditation, exercise, or journaling can set a positive tone and help you stay focused on your priorities. Similarly, ending your day with an evening reflection can help you assess your progress and plan for the next day. Learning to let go. A fundamental aspect of Stoicism is the concept of control. Stoics believe that we should focus on what is within our control and let go of what is not. This principle is particularly relevant when it comes to managing commitments. By recognizing that you cannot control everything, you can let go of unnecessary stress and focus on what truly matters. Techniques for letting go include mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing, which can help you stay present and reduce anxiety. Another useful technique is cognitive reframing, where you challenge and change negative thought patterns. For instance, if you find yourself worrying about a commitment you cannot fulfill, remind yourself that it is okay to prioritize your well-being and let go of the guilt. Embracing minimalism. Minimalism is a lifestyle that aligns closely with Stoic principles. It involves simplifying your life by focusing on what is essential and eliminating what is not. Embracing minimalism can help you reduce overcommitment and create more space for what truly matters. To start, declutter your physical and digital spaces. This can involve organizing your home, reducing your possessions, and streamlining your digital life by minimizing unnecessary subscriptions and notifications. Next, simplify your schedule by eliminating non-essential commitments. Focus on quality over quantity and prioritize activities that align with your values and goals. By embracing minimalism, you can reduce distractions and create a more intentional life. This approach not only helps you manage commitments but also enhances your overall well-being. Daily Stoic practices. Incorporating daily Stoic practices into your routine can help you stay grounded and focused. These practices serve as reminders of your values and priorities, helping you navigate commitments more effectively. Morning routines. Start your day with activities that set a positive tone. This might include meditation, exercise, reading, or journaling. These activities can help you cultivate mindfulness, gratitude, and clarity, making it easier to stay focused on your goals throughout the day. Evening reflections. End your day with a period of reflection. Review your day's activities, assess your progress towards your goals, and identify areas for improvement. This practice helps you learn from your experiences and plan for the future. By incorporating these daily practices, you can maintain a sense of balance and purpose, even when faced with multiple commitments. The value of solitude. Solitude is an often overlooked but essential aspect of self-care. Spending time alone allows you to recharge, reflect, and reconnect with yourself. In a world filled with constant distractions and demands, solitude provides a much-needed respite. Stoics like Seneca valued solitude for its ability to foster self-awareness and inner peace. By setting aside regular periods of alone time, you can gain clarity on your priorities and make more intentional decisions about your commitments. Ways to incorporate solitude into your life include taking walks in nature, practicing meditation, or simply spending quiet time at home. These activities allow you to disconnect from external pressures and focus on your inner world. Mindful decision-making. Mindful decision-making is crucial for managing commitments and setting boundaries. It involves taking the time to carefully consider your choices and their potential impacts. By making decisions mindfully, you can ensure that your commitments align with your values and priorities. Techniques for mindful decision-making include pausing before responding. When faced with a request or opportunity, take a moment to reflect before giving your answer. This pause allows you to consider your current commitments and whether the new request fits into your schedule. Evaluating the pros and cons. Make a list of the potential benefits and drawbacks of taking on a new commitment. This exercise can help you make a more informed decision. Listening to your intuition. Trust your gut feelings when making decisions. Your intuition can provide valuable insights into whether a commitment is right for you. By practicing mindful decision-making, you can avoid overcommitment and make choices that support your well-being. Handling guilt and anxiety. Guilt and anxiety are common emotions associated with setting boundaries and saying no. These feelings can be challenging to manage, but Stoic techniques can help you navigate them effectively. Stoic methods for dealing with guilt and anxiety include cognitive reframing. Challenge negative thoughts and replace them with more rational perspectives. For example, if you feel guilty about saying no to a request, remind yourself that prioritizing your well-being is not selfish but necessary. Acceptance. Embrace the reality that you cannot please everyone. Accepting this fact can help you let go of guilt and focus on what is within your control. Detachment. Practice detaching yourself from external validation. Focus on your own values and priorities rather than seeking approval from others. By using these techniques, you can reduce guilt and anxiety and make more confident decisions about your commitments. Building resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from challenges and setbacks. It is an essential quality for managing commitments and maintaining boundaries. Stoicism offers valuable insights into building resilience through practices such as mindfulness, self-discipline, and acceptance. Exercises to build resilience include gratitude journaling. Regularly write down things you are grateful for. This practice helps you maintain a positive outlook and stay focused on what matters. Exposure to discomfort. Intentionally expose yourself to small discomforts, such as taking cold showers or fasting. These practices can help you build mental toughness and increase your resilience. Positive self-talk. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths and capabilities, especially in challenging situations. By cultivating resilience, you can better handle the demands of your commitments and maintain a sense of balance and well-being. Influence of modern society. Modern society often promotes a culture of overcommitment and constant busyness. Societal pressures can make it difficult to set boundaries and prioritize your well-being. However, understanding these influences can help you resist them and make more intentional choices. Strategies to resist societal pressures include limiting social media use. Social media can contribute to feelings of inadequacy and the pressure to keep up with others. Limiting your use of social media can help you focus on your own values and goals. Surrounding yourself with supportive people. Build a network of friends and family who respect your boundaries and support your decisions. Their encouragement can help you stay true to your priorities. Practicing self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and recognize that it is okay to set boundaries and prioritize your well-being. Self-compassion can help you resist societal pressures and stay focused on what matters. By understanding and resisting societal influences, you can make more intentional choices about your commitments and maintain a balanced life. Stoic role models. Learning from Stoic role models can provide valuable insights into managing commitments and setting boundaries. Historical figures like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, as well as modern Stoics, offer lessons on how to live a balanced and intentional life. Historical examples. Marcus Aurelius. As a Roman emperor, Marcus Aurelius had numerous responsibilities, yet he remained committed to his Stoic principles. His writings in Meditations offer practical advice on maintaining balance and focus amidst chaos. Epictetus. A former slave-turned-philosopher, Epictetus emphasized the importance of inner freedom and self-discipline. His teachings encourage us to focus on what we can control and let go of the rest. Seneca. A statesman and philosopher, Seneca's letters and essays provide guidance on managing time and setting priorities. His emphasis on the value of time and the importance of living in accordance with one's values is particularly relevant for managing commitments. Modern examples. Ryan Holiday. An author and modern Stoic, Ryan Holiday applies Stoic principles to contemporary life. His books, such as The Obstacle is the Way and Stillness is the Key, offer practical advice on resilience, focus, and balance. Tim Ferriss. An entrepreneur and author, Tim Ferriss incorporates Stoic practices into his work and personal life. His emphasis on productivity, mindfulness, and self-experimentation provides valuable insights for managing commitments. By learning from these role models, you can gain practical strategies for setting boundaries and living a balanced life. Continuous improvement. Stoicism promotes the practice of lifelong learning and continuous improvement. By committing to personal growth, you can enhance your ability to manage commitments and maintain boundaries. Thank you for watching. I hope these Stoic strategies help you master the art of saying no and setting boundaries in your life. Remember, it's not about being selfish. It's about taking care of yourself so you can show up fully for the things that truly matter to you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and tips on living a Stoic life. And if you like this prompt, please like it on the prompt search page so we know to keep enhancing it. See you in the next video.